Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of Intermediate Second Year Maths B. We started a discussion with our conic section, among which we completed circles, parabola, and we also discussed most of the problems of ellipse, right? Fine. Today we are going to discuss few more basic things about ellipse. Okay, what all we learned in the ellipse? We started with the basics of what is an ellipse, what is the standard equation of ellipse, then how do we derive it. Okay, and the next we also learned the different varieties of ellipse and their parameters such as foci, vertex, tangents and all those things. Okay, later we also discussed about how the tangent of an ellipse is defined. How do we write it? Yes, we know the conditions for if it is circle we have one thing, if it is parabola we have one constant, right? Fine. And we discussed almost every common thing in all the conic section. Fine. And a few more things we have to discuss which is common in all conic sections is parametric equations. What were the parametric equations in parabola? We have in terms of t, at square, 2at. Then what are the terms? That is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. What values of x and y will satisfy this equation? Right? It can be in terms of t's or it can be in terms of thetas. Right? Where it is an extra parameter other than these two. Okay? So if you remember, if it is x square plus y square equal to a square, we had x is equal to a cos theta, y is equal to a sin theta, isn't it? How? If I substitute here, I will get a square common, I will get the answer, right? So what can be substituted here in order to get this whole term as 1? Just tell me. You can substitute, instead of x we can put cos theta, that is fixed. Fine. Then when it comes to the constant, since it is a square on the right side, we have put a for x and y. So what about this? We have a square here and b square here. So let us put x is equal to a cos theta, y is equal to b sin theta. Is it? Just check whether you can substitute it. x के प्लेस में a cos theta सब्स्टिट्यूट किए तो आई विल गेट a cos theta होल स्क्वायर बाई a स्क्वायर प्लस b sin theta होल स्क्वायर बाई b स्क्वायर दैट इज इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर cos स्क्वायर बाई a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर sin स्क्वायर बाई b स्क्वायर. These both will get cancelled. I will be left with cos square plus sin square which is equal to 1. Is it not equal? And we are getting the same thing. So these are parametric equations of a standard form of ellipse. Is it clear? What if it is x minus h whole square, y minus k whole square? Obviously we will write it as h plus a cos theta, k plus b sin theta. Is it right? Did you understand? Fine. This is the basic thing, and we also find these things. The tangent, normal at this particular point, right? We can do those kind of simplifications also. Clear? Did you understand? Fine. Shall we do few problems? Let's do. Look at the next question here. He is asking that a circle of radius 4 is concentric with the ellipse. Okay? A circle is concentric with the ellipse. This is the ellipse. Prove that a common tangent is inclined to major axis pi by 4. So we have to find the equation of tangent first and we have to find the angle. Okay. So let us first write the ellipse. 3x square plus 13y square is equal to 78. If I divide 78 on both sides, so what do we get? 3x square by 78 plus 13y square by 78 is equal to 1. Is it right? So 3 ones are 3 2s are 6, 3 6 are 18, 13 ones are 13 6 are So the equation is x square by 26 plus y square by 6 is equal to 1. So here a square is 26, b square is 6. Is it? This is our ellipse ka standard form. Okay. So he also gave that a circle with a radius 4. So, and one more thing, first thing, tell me what is the center here? Obviously the center here is origin. Okay. Then the ellipse will be like, this is something like this. This total is 26 and this is 6. And one more circle with a radius 4. Obviously less than this. Okay. Fine. See here. So, circle ka equation will be x square plus y square is equal to 16. Why? He gave the radius as 4. Okay. Now, let us write some standard tangent to this equation. Let us say tangent of, let me say it as 1 and it as 2. Tangent of equation 2 at p of theta, that is cos theta comma sin theta. So what do we get here? X by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta is equal to 16. Is it fine? Okay. Oh sorry, here it is only x, right? x1, y1. So obviously it will be x into cos theta, y into sin theta equal to 16. So let me write it in the standard form. What do I get? Let me put y sin theta here itself, minus x cos theta plus 16. So y is equal to x into minus cos theta by 16 plus 16 by cos theta. Sorry, 16 by, here it is sin theta. Is it fine? The sin theta will go to numerator, denominator of both the terms. Fine. Here it is m and here it is c. Clear? Fine. So we are telling that this tangent is also tangent to this equation. So what is the condition for an ellipse? C is equal to a square m square plus b square. Right? What is c here? C here is 16 by sin theta. What is a square? 26. What is m here? Cos theta by sin theta whole square plus b square is 6. Is it fine? So in order to solve this we have to take LCM and simplify. Okay. Now check here. 16 by sin theta is equal to 26 into here cos square by sin square. So what shall we do here? Let us do cross multiplication and check what do we get. Fine. See here. Here it is cos square theta by sin square theta plus 6. So can I write it as 16 sin theta plus 26 cos square theta, here it is square, okay, plus 6 sin square theta. Okay, I have taken LCM. The sin square will go this side, sin will get cancelled. One more is 6 sin square theta. Next step, can I write this cos square as 1 minus sin square? Yes, right. 26 minus 26 sin square theta plus 6 sin square theta. Now let me write all to one side. 6 minus 26, that is minus 20. If I bring out on left side, it will become 20 sin square theta. Here 16 sin theta minus 26 plus 16 sin theta minus 26 equal to 0. Okay. Which term I can take common? 2 table. Okay. So if I take 2 table common, I will get it as 10 sin square theta plus 8 sin theta minus 13 is equal to 0. Now tell me, 13 tens are 130. Okay. So how can we solve that? Look at each and everything properly. Just we have find out the equation of circle. then we will substitute this in this condition, that is c is equal to, sorry, here it is c square, right? So it is 16 square sine square, here it is 256, here sine square. If I write that, we will get sine, we don't get a sine square, right? Here it is 256. Clear? Now let us write everything together. This will be like 20 sine square, and on the opposite side 26 minus 256. Here we will just remove this. This is 26 minus 256. Right? Now just tell me, 20 sine square theta is equal to 26 minus 256. How much is it? That is 230. So sine square is equal to 230, right? 30 plus 250, 6 done. 230 by 20, 2 ones are 2 twos are. So what is the value of sine theta? So here it is like LCM is sine square. So it is sine square by sine square is equal to 26 cos square plus 6 sine square is equal to nothing. So now here it is 16, right? So here it is 16. Now 26, sorry, it is minus 26 cos square theta plus 6 sine square theta. So let us write the sine square as cos square minus 1 minus cos square. So it will be 16 is equal to minus 26 cos square theta plus 6 minus 6 cos square theta. Okay, since sine square is 1 minus cos square theta, we will get it like that. Now just check what are the answers. So this is like here whole square, right? So we will not get minus here. Now check 26 minus 6, it is 20 cos square theta is equal to, here it is 16 minus 6, that is nothing but 10. Cos square theta is 10 by 20, cos square theta is 0, 0, 1 by 2 is left, cos theta is 1 by root 2. When do we get 1 by root 2 here? When the angle is pi by 4. Is it okay? Did you understand? Shall we move on to the next problem? Look at the next question here. Here he is asking us to show that the locus of the feet of the perpendicular drawn from the foci to any tangent to ellipse is an auxiliary circle. Right? How the auxiliary circle will be x square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. So let us check whether we will get that kind of equation here or not. Okay. So first we have to write the standard equations first. Ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is our standard equation of ellipse. So how the equation of tangent will be? Tell me. Our equation of tangent, from that we have to find out the focus, then again focus to the foot of the perpendicular. Okay. Now just tell me what is the equation of tangent. Let us assume the standard thing, y is equal to mx plus or minus under root of a square m square plus b square. Is it? So let me write it as y minus mx is equal to under root of a square m square plus b square. Okay. Fine. Similarly, foot of the perpendicular from the foci. So what is the focus of ellipse here? Foci is plus or minus a comma 0. Can I find the equation? Right. Now write the perpendicular equation. So how it will be? If m is the slope, y minus y1 is equal to perpendicular slope into x plus or minus a. Is it? Fine. So my is equal to minus into x plus or minus a. Let us bring this minus term this side. So this will be like x plus my is equal to plus or minus a. Let me take it as equation 2. Now square these both and add. So how do we get now? 1 square plus 2 square. Here it is y minus mx whole square plus my plus x here, my plus x whole square is equal to here a square m square plus b square here plus or minus a whole square. Okay, so now a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2mxy. Here a square plus b square plus 2mxy. Right, now here these both will get cancelled. I will be left with a square m square plus b square plus a square e square. Is it? Now check if some terms will get cancelled. These both will get cancelled, right? And what is left here? Y square plus x square, m square x square plus m square y square. If I take x square plus y square to one side, and if I take m square common, I will be left with x square y square. Is it? Now check if you can simplify something. A square m square plus a square m square, I mean a square e square. What is this? Do we have any correction with this? Right? Now tell me here, what is b square? B square is nothing but a square into 1 minus e square. Right? So let us simplify that. Now if you observe x square plus y square is common. Now here it is 1 and here it is m square. When we consider here a square m square plus a square minus a square e square plus a square e square. These both will get cancelled. Again let us take a square common, m square plus 1, and again here x square plus y square 1 plus m square is common. Now can I cancel these both? Yes. So the left out part is x square plus y square is equal to a square. This is a circle. Clear? Did you understand? Fine. These are all the basic questions of how do we solve an ellipse, how do we simplify, and all those. Clear? Fine. By this problem we can end the chapter ellipse. What all we learned? We start with the derivation of ellipse, then standard forms of ellipse, then their formulas and all those things, then tangent, normal, parametric forms. Clear? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of conic sections. Okay.